What is the sword and the stone? Have you ever wondered about the legendary sword and the stone? This fascinating artifact is steeped in ancient British mythology and is closely linked to the tale of King Arthur. The story goes that, after the death of Uther Pendragon, Arthur's father, the sword and the stone was placed there by divine forces. It was meant to determine who would be the rightful king of Britain. According to the legend, only the true heir could pull the sword from the stone, proving their right to rule. This magical element adds a captivating twist to the tale. Many versions of the story suggest that the sword and the stone is not the same as Excalibur, another famous sword associated with King Arthur. Excalibur is often described as a separate sword given to Arthur by the Lady of the Lake, a mystical figure in Arthurian lore. However, some accounts blur the lines, suggesting that Excalibur itself may be the sword and the stone. This confusion highlights the variations in the Arthurian myth. The sword and the stone symbolizes a supernatural selection of a ruler, reflecting ancient beliefs that kings were chosen by divine forces. This idea aligns perfectly with the concept of supernatural phenomena. The sword's magical qualities and the divine intervention in human affairs create a rich narrative. The notion that a magical sword could determine one's right to rule adds an enchanting layer of mysticism. It suggests that true authority comes from realms beyond human understanding. From the viewpoint of supernatural phenomena, the sword and the stone represents a powerful symbol of divine mandate. The ability to wield the sword is not merely a physical challenge, it demonstrates a spiritual connection. This perspective shows how supernatural elements can shape human destiny and leadership. The sword and the stone remains a captivating subject within ancient myths and folklore. Its story continues to inspire and intrigue people today, reminding us of the timeless themes of power, destiny, and the mystical forces that govern our lives.